the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got MP. He's out there with Anthony Davis. D'Angelo Russell out there with LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2. 3 on the clock. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Garland, no good.
Good snatch, Anthony.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Okoro after the made shot from Kidd. And Garland has it in the corner. Off target with his 3. Here's Los Angeles now. James in the post. Shoots over Okoro. And he can't bank that one in. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. With the drive.
This guy is just such a natural slasher. Okoro has just enough juice on that first step to force defenders to take bad angles.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots. Shooting 2.
That's good from Okoro.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Here's Reeves, defended by Allen. Here's Kidd with the second effort, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shots of the night here. He doesn't get the second one. Garland the pass to Okoro. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Mitchell. Count it.
Donovan Mitchell just understanding if I'm this close to the cup, I've got to score it.
Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Back to James. To the paint. Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to James. Reeves has got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now, here is Russell. Against Washington, he was really on his game. Trying to get open is Davis. Mobley with the block. Mitchell left side. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Mitchell passes to Allen. It's stolen by Davis. Fouled in the Effective shooting gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong. And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Now, here's Okoro. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. A second chance effort. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Lakers the other way. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Garland with the bucket.
And he gets one to fall, and now one out of his first 4.
Passes it to Reeves. Pass to Russell. Shoots over Garland. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
To me, you've got to stay attached to D'Angelo Russell, especially when he's in those in-between areas.
The pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Wide open look. A rebound by the Lakers.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Boy, this guy's such an instinctive passer. D'Angelo Russell could average double-digit assists if he wanted to.
Now, here's Mitchell. 29 points for him last game against the Knicks in New York. Off on the layup.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Pass to James. The fadeaway. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. Russell passes to LeBron. Here's Reeves. Outside, Davis. James in the post. And again, no good by the Lakers. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Wizards in Washington. To the middle, Mobley. Good defense by Kidd.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And it's good, 2 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Let's show some love for your powerhouse dance team. Let them hear it.
Here's Okoro. The 3 from Garland. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Now, here is Russell. Shot from 12. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Now, here's Okoro. Outside Garland. Mobley right side. And the rejection by MP. Down low. And they double up James. Here's Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Davis has got 7.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
There's Garland. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Osman comes in for Isaac Okoro. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Russell. With the floater. Offensive rebound. And the rejection by LeBron.
An engaged LeBron James on the defensive end is an absolute menace.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Garland. He had 31 points in the win against the Knicks in New York.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
They've got Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Okoro. And it's Osman in at the 4 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
This guy has got great positional size at the 2 guard. Isaac Okoro can be challenging to guard.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Los Angeles?
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Another thing they're doing right out of the gates tonight, applying a ton of defensive pressure.
And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And it's Mitchell missing. Los Angeles leading by 8. Davis dishes to James. To the inside. Here's Kidd. Trying to get open as Davis. It's good from Kidd. The assist by James. Kidd's got 5.
This guy knows where everyone is at all times. LeBron James makes the spectacular assist routine.
Okoro passes to Osman. Mitchell looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Okoro. Over James. And that one hits back iron. Lakers shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Mitchell outside. Cleveland moving it around. Okoro kicks to Garland. Pass to Okoro. "13 feet away. Kidd grabs the board. Lakers leading by 11. Now the pass to Davis. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 11.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Here's Mitchell, and Davis sends it back.
The incredible length of Davis uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
Russell against Mobley. Shoots from 12, and he hits the jump shot. Russell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Okoro. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
James, the bounce pass. And he...
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Osman kicks to Garland. Okoro with it. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Osman. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 15. Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His second.
That one on Mobley.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
The first free throw is good.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
And both free throws good for Davis. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. To the left wing. Here's Mobley, and Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Osman.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on D makes him such a tough matchup. He's not going to give his man an inch of breathing room, and that was the difference on that possession.
Here's Reeves. 11 points for him in that last game against the Wizards in Washington.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 17. Mobley finds Garland. Passes it to Okoro. The 15-footer. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Russell dishes to James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line. And they struggled a bit at the line in the first quarter, but they have been terrific in the second, up to almost 85% overall.
Jared Allen's checked in for Jetty Osman. And Davis sends it back.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Shoots from the right block. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Davis has got 15 points.
And this guy does it all. Davis is as complete an offensive player as we have in our league.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around. Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Okoro. He kicks it to Garland. Now Mitchell. He's as potent an offensive player as you're going to find in this league. He averages almost 30 points a game. No good from 18.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
The offensive rebound. Kidd passes to Davis. Back to Kidd. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. James against Mobley. Tries yet again. And MP with the layup. He's got 7.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Outside Garland. And there's the pass to Okoro. To end the cold streak, here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. Sinks the three-pointer. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Garland against Russell. Trying to get open is Davis. Around the back and lays it in. Russell's got 11 points. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Allen. Inside. Fader on the way. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And Davis throws it down.
In offensive rebounding, really all about hustle. And with Davis, that's hardly ever in question.
And here is Mitchell. Passes to Garland. From deep, another 3 for Cleveland.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Russell. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
There's the pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Outside Garland. 6 to shoot.
Lakers foul. A second, third team foul.
And Garland, a finalist for Most
At the line for
Improved
Cleveland.
Player of the Year in
Darius
2022,
Garland.
took a huge leap forward with it.
Substitution.
So it's Los Angeles riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Anthony Davis is out there with MP. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's LeBron James, and it's Reeves in at the 2.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Garland. Kidd grabs the board. Kidd's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
At the top of the key, Mitchell. Mobley outside. Over Kidd. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Bounce pass, Russell. Here's Reeves. Banked in off the glass. Reeves has got 4 this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
On the wing, Mitchell. They get it back. Mobley. And the rejection by MP.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
James dishes to Kidd. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. They host the Kings after this game, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Now, here's Okoro. 9 points in the game so far. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Good work there as it goes. James has got 8 points.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James, the pass to Davis. Pass to Reeves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
To the middle, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. Mobley outside. 4 on the clock. Back to Mitchell. Cranes the three-pointer. Mitchell's got his second bucket tonight.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by Los Angeles.
Back to LeBron. Shoots over Okoro. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. James has got 4 points in the quarter. Cleveland's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Mitchell in the corner. The pass to Mobley. Looking to get back on track here. The shot will not fall. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's Reeves. Good in the assist to Kidd. Reeves has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Okoro with it. He's got 9. The dish to Allen. To the wing right side. Lets it go from 11. Garland, no good.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Cleveland. The free throw drops for James. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Pass to Osman. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Russell, his second, first team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Lakers on offense. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Out to Russell, fires from deep. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists here tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Back to Garland. Shoots the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Garland's got 14.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself. The answer back from distance.
Passes to Davis. And he banks in the layup.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Osman. Launches it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by LeBron. James has got assist number 7 for him tonight. And the pass to Okoro. Now Garland. 14 points for him. Mobley outside. Mitchell's shot is good. He's got 7.
I can see the agile move by Donovan Mitchell. This guy is able to navigate around contact or, if necessary, play through it.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Chalk up 2 there.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Okoro.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe Greg give that job to the review center. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight.